It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
I see you don't recognize. Teb is my name.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. In preparation for this day, I've made...
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than every outfit offers some advantage. Anyway, I shouldn't... You'll know it when you see...
Tirsa said something about...
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our... I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks.
I mean, I like...
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now. Get down from there! You'll have to tell this when
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
All life came from All Mother. People, machines, beasts, all were her children. Hello.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous...
Don't be like that. You can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if... I'll give you my best.
Until next time.
Next time?
For the gods to judge the Guardian. The past should be left in the past.
We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders pollute our city.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Has gone too far
on the eve of your proving, know the Karja
It's for the
stand
gods
with
to
you
judge the Karja,
as
not
the
me.
sun's light
The past should be left in
frames
the
the
past.
stoutest trees, as those you
I
have
won't let the
nurtured
Karja faithless
take
die.
their
Unknown device
places
detected.
among your
What
braves.
can they do now?
We join your prayers that they will stand
High
tall in
Matriarch
the
Tears
sun.
has gone too far this time.
I am grateful
Inviting
for
these
your
bloodthirsty
audience
Karja into our
to be
lands.
taken
How am
into
I
your
supposed to
embrace.
enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty
I thank
Karja
the wisdom
faithless hanging
of your
about,
elders,
profaning the
the
land?
mercy of your mothers, with
You're
our
supposed to
tribes united
forget what the
in
Karja
trade
did to our
and in
tribe.
trust. I pray that the Nora may never again mourn the
How am I
death
supposed
of
to
a
enjoy
child
myself with those
in
bloodthirsty
battle?
Karja
We do
faithless?
not
Wearing a
forget
focus,
our
just
history.
like mine.
We do not forget the sins of my
You're the
father.
only other person I've ever seen.
What? That's impossible.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not.
What's wrong?
Apologies.
Olin?
I'll...
Wait.
No.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's... Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he stick...
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But,
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
the last king and his men were butchers. But the new king, besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire,
like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. She got away, and now she's my captain.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. Together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the sun sits on the throne and it's a big... People from all tribes are welcome in...
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest.
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for... Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that.
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20, when a hunter came at them, so it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years is...
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter... So it was... But then the... Now, when a few more years, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of...
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
I want to ask you about...
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
What are you...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny you the chance. How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about profaning the land?
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Frost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Shame that
There's
musician
Olin.
didn't come back this year.
I have some questions for him.
Long dark hair. I heard because of her weakness in feelings. This girl, her sister. Imagine.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange?
Must be this festival.
Stop dodging.
All right.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
In a ruin, north of the claim. That's steel giants.
I found my focus in a cave just like your...
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
When we spoke earlier,
It didn't show me.
mine's never malfunctioned.
So yours is in better shape then?
Because they think ruins are cursed.
If the North acknowledges a curse.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins. Rummage.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl. A man's...
I don't understand. I'm used to being...
It's nothing You should...
I like this better than proving itself.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's coming in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one... Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. But win it? That's down to...
Nice to meet you, Vala.
Never
You're
celebrate
right.
a victory.
I am...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be... Your bunk's right there.
Okay.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a razor!
That's my grazer!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Hey! Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, eh? Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around.
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
It's not
Boss, we follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
guide me. Kill them! Kill the invaders!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
This is it for you!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming!
Only one way
How many
out
are
of
there?
this.
How many are there?
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers! Kill the defilers!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Got eyes on him.
Kill the invaders!
Too...
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Bleed for the shadow!
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? He saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil. and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born, and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
she will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again. Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, I have no doubt.
What was...
I'm afraid there was, but what there was...
Thank you. So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the Tainted Land.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called Tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. Beyond her sight, that is why it is against tribal law to leave.
Why are the ruins of the...
They are blighted places, Aloy. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, their ancient...
But I've been in a ruin.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. If any Nora tries to stand in your way,
Oh, I will.
May all...
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
The border is closed.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that...
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
We'll sing until we're hoarse. I'll tuck that away.
The killer still
Aloy!
is free.
Ignore her.
Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal.
Oh, Mother, hear your children's voices raised in this hymn. Hear our prayer.
Who is they? They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast.
Aloy!
Too powerful.
Aloy!
Teb?
Oh, Mother,
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. And you're even wearing...
What sort of rumors did you hear?
that you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No,
And Rost, the man who raised...
the survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember he stepped in front of you. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded. I should be okay.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he said...
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't. They say she went after the killer.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. Her daughter ran in the proving.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was.
So did I. What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. They have some...
And these corrupted machines?
Some have broken through.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving.
You would speak ill of the dead?
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of...
I've been anointed a seeker. So open the gate.
You? A seeker? Bad enough that, but to nurse you... No wonder I...
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm! Mother Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves! Ready!
yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. All Mother, give her strength.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Incoming! Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Keep them guessing!
Other
For
machines.
All Mother.
What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Nothing could make us.
Can't carry more. I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
Mind all this standing around. Gives me a chance to think.
your sister! Olara! Brom, can you hear me?
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. Or maybe just wounded.
What are you doing out?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to... The Braves said he must be dead.
Why was your...
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the...
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me...
I'm faster on...
If that is how it must... Clever.
Better clear everything. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brahm with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Slow and quiet does it. Gonna need this. That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking out? Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Damn. Someone needed these supplies. Rom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not until you promise. She's my sister. My sister. I need to protect her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't...
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
The spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits.
Yes.
I...
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Get it while I can. Here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside.
Watch yourselves!
The gates look shut.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said the war party was massacred.
But in their War Chief Sona...
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona, to guard this gate, to guard the embrace.
So there's no way to know.
If anyone could survive out there, it would...
Sounds like she said...
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership.
Where was she last seen?
The war party massacre. You might be able to pick up her trail.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
A Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it may embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous. A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river. That man. He doesn't look Nora. My focus is picking up those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. As I met her. They come. Oh, what's down here? This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. Haven't seen one of these since I was red light. I'm not getting in. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. What signal's setting off my focus? This old place. haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find. That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor. focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Wet. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. I can't override that machine. But if I could only know about it. This must be the war party bypassing it. Such destruction. Maybe the war chief. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. They're scanning for me. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins of Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
That was worth it. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe Maybe I can scan it. Machine saw me. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. I must be closing in on the signal.